The persecution of Christians in the Middle East was one topic Catholic political leaders discussed at a weekend meeting in Rome. Alan Holdren spoke with Nebraska Congressman Jeff Fortenberry, who was there.
You've been meeting with a group of Catholic politicians from around the world. What have you been talking about these days?
It's a gathering of the International Catholic Legislative Network. It's parliamentarians and public officials from all over the world, a very diverse event. We've gathered for study and prayer and fellowship, but also to focus on the most pressing issues affecting humanity.
And can you speak about what exactly you were talking about? What were the major issues this year?
Well, the persecution of Christians in the Middle East and other religious minorities is on everyone's mind. It's a grave problem. We had one of the patriarchs from the Syrian Catholic Rite with us this year to continue to press upon us the grave nature of what is happening. Everyone there is committed to trying to do something in their respective parliaments as to continue to press the issue, raise the consciousness for the world as to this genocide that's happening to Christians and others in the Middle East.
Can you give us an idea of who is taking part in these meetings? You were the only American there, or are there others?
No, there was an American delegation there, 5 members of Congress, another public official as well, representatives from Africa, across Europe, Australia, most continents across the world are represented. It's a very diverse group, very committed group. I'm impressed by the level of courage shown by many parliamentarians in situations that are much worse than ours in America. One of the other key issues, though, that we focused on was the assaults on the dignity of human life, on the unborn child, on family life, on the attempt to redefine marriage. And these were all topics of robust consideration as to how you continue to uphold the ideals that create stability and opportunity and really joyous and happy societies. And we've moved so far away from that across the world that that's really what the focus of this is.
So those issues that have come up in the United States as hot-button issues are also on people's minds worldwide?
Absolutely, particularly in Europe, which have seen this assault of secularization and a diminishment of the role of an understanding, again, of the rights of family and how to properly order a more just and good society. There's great confusion everywhere, but people in the developing world are feeling this as well, particularly as Western elites try to reorient their own culture. So that's their concern, and it's important that they raise this among those of us from the West.
And did your group get any feedback from the Pope during your meetings?
We were able to have an audience with the Holy Father. It was, what a gift, what an extraordinary experience. We actually presented to the Holy Father 3 concrete plans of action regarding the genocide of the Christians in the Middle East, hopefully having a new type of pro-life family initiative embedded in Africa, and then of course the problem of migration, which is particularly severe in Europe these days, was also presented to him. The Holy Father seemed genuinely touched by the perspective we offered, spoke impromptu afterward about a throwaway culture where the unborn child is not wanted, where the migrant is not wanted. He also told us to be strong. That was as best I interpreted it in my limited ability to understand him, but I believe that's what he said.
Well, thank you so much, Congressman.
Thank you. Good to be with you.
Alan Holdren with Congressman Fortenberry from Rome.